data's right here, when you're done with your part. You have some good news for me? They sure are. I took a peek on the network. You came through for me, hand it over to them.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure you... But you have once again come through for me. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance. The data on this slate could very well be crucial.
The Alliance released a press statement saying that the
I am at your service, Captain.
Ready to head out there? Or did you still need time on your own? My contact is John Tuala. I believe you've already met. Runs the Vanguard recruiting office. He sent word that there's a Vanguard in the Sol system who picked up an item recently. Unusual metallic construction. Sound familiar? His name is Moara. We'll need to head over to Mars and see if anyone knows where he is. I'm sure the local bartenders there must know something.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Ready to head out there? I think you... Ready to head out there? Still looks like you have someone else who needs you first. Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Doing okay. I know it.
How's the investigation going? Nicely done. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it is... I've got nothing at the moment. See you later.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Not sure if those photos tell lines within this space are good.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean, no known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Ready to head out there? Time to go? to launch.
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
To keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red
what can I
road?
do you for?
We were told
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, or check out our posts on the mission boards.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty and the right one. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. Hell no! If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself... Alright, so, you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower, where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done, so you...
Look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
And other
In 5, 4, 3...
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So... Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until I've got a plan. Okay. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I care about my miners. Even if I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of... But this? When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Being stuck down here gathering books for a living. Let's quit that before you hit something you'll regret.
Okay, I can see. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his... Now hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office. Come back and see me when you've done...
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Do you have a child or children?
Ready to head out there?
5 to 18.
Okay.
Enroll them in a United College distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the... I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask. Cool. Come back at any time.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Are you going to apply for the job?
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Howdy.
And those 100 other people.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. I got a board here in the bar where people post all kinds of spacefaring. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah. I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, hello. Hey.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
You help me with this, and I see a bright future. Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing. Here's your pay. This tracker business suits you, if I say so myself. We did. Soon after you left, the signal pinged. Soon as it did, I sent... And on top of that, turns out our guy was using the launch pad as a rendezvous. So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, the Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big... Now, look. Much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down one... Yeah, well... See ya.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something. I just don't have the time.
We'll get that bottom-feeding scum sucker when he shows his face. Bye. Hope I never have to kill you.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person. 20 years ago, I moved to Sidon. Not to get old. It's been 20 years. Just never got to say goodbye. All right.
We'll stay away from the topics altogether. I swear.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had, I really want to collect all the first editions, but I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? Don't worry, you'll get your money as long as...
All those sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but... Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so... See? Now we're... Anyway... I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Actually, wanna help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Yeah, they've let me do it before, but they're working, so they say it's for my safety. You will? Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums?
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
You used to think the nearby mountain was the base of the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh?
Our target's as good as dead now.
And you don't need to food shop for like a month.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time. While I make tea, it's the tea over here the one to see.
Oh, of course not.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity...
Sidonia's not so Just put the pictures up where you think, hi, thanks for doing that. I know, right? I only hope these drawings stay up longer.
Let's get this crate into space.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
Oh, I can't imagine living here. These people sure are hardy.
This colony's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Hello there. Welcome to... Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. So, what can I do for you? If I'm completely honest, it is. And I just know it. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there. Wait, for real? Oh, of course. Between what I've got personally and the petty cash. So, I know of another chunk that has a case of sauce ready to go for you. If you mention it to whoever's working the counter there.
Welcome to Chunk. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The Braunhaus Tavern, was it? Huh? The food was better than I expected.
I could really go for some
planet like this.
cooking over at the
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Starsap tour.
Welcome to New
Tell your
Homestead.
friends.
Bye. Thanks again.
Hi there. Welcome to my little shop. Well, hello there, and welcome to... Oh, nice. You know, I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what... Or if you have any questions for me... Sure thing. Take care.
It could have been ripped off.
There are times I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something. Or else next time it happens, I'm filming. Pull up a seat.
Ice mining operations are unusual, but if they're run properly, they can prove to be quite
Welcome.
lucrative.
I'm on. Oh, well, thank you for... We've got an assortment of food and drink. So, what can I do? So long. Tell your friends about it. Why not order some food and... Oh, the locals pretty much stay away from chunks, so only the tourists see them. He manages the chunk. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Boy, am I glad they have...
Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is... For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside... Yes, sirree, and that's not science fiction. So what do you say? I've got an opening. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit. These are real people, so...
That was fun. Now what?
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots... No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. All right, I'll broadcast out over our comm system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps, that he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence, that he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace, that you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storeyard orbiting ground smooth. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.